Hello guys, welcome to Final Fantasy 1. As we get this cool little cutscene going, I'm going to explain a little bit. So, Dragon Warrior 1 that we were playing on the Game Boy Color was actually released in 1993. So we're trying to play the best version of each game, and I think that was the best one. The more recent releases were on like mobile and some Japanese exclusive remakes, that kind of thing. This is actually 2007, so this was I think it was the 20th anniversary, maybe, right? Am I crazy? Maybe 30th? I don't know, something like that, of Final Fantasy 1. So there's actually a 14 time difference between the remakes. So as you can see here, we're getting this crazy cutscene that's a bit different from the Game Boy Color, but yeah, we'll see how that ties into, you know, what we find is a more rewarding experience. I mean, it's pretty sick, I won't lie to you. You really get the feeling that Final Fantasy is a much darker, leans a bit more into like this, I don't know, a little less traditional fantasy maybe. The horns, the colors. Okay, maybe not the hordes, I think Dragon Quest had some horns too, but you know, it's pretty sick. Honestly, that was a little Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth-y, if you ask me. But that's cool. Nothing wrong with that, man. Not in a million years anything wrong with that. Beautiful. Awesome. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. If you missed Dragon Quest 1, Dragon Warrior 1, definitely feel free to start here. Totally cool. I mean, you could do it with any of the games. Pretty loosely connected. As I was saying in the last Dragon Quest part that I've edited so far, I think it was part 7. The first 3 of those games were pretty connected. Final Fantasy, though, not a whole lot. Some of them are in like the same universes and things, but yeah, no idea about like 1 through 3 of Final Fantasy or anything like that. So I think we're good to go. I think it's gonna be pretty simple. I'm full screening it here. It might be a little stretched. This is PSP emulation, so yeah. We get a party now. Our first party that we're gonna have, and as you can see here, we can pick our peeps. I like what we have going on here. I'm gonna put our white mage down here, our black mage here. Now instead of thief, I kind of want to go monk. I don't know why. We'll definitely get a thief another time. I definitely want to get as many of these as we can. Oh god, do I want this boy to be Pags? I guess I do. I don't know, something about the warrior just seems like not that he's the best guy, but he's like the warrior guy. God, I have no idea what to name these guys. How about Lee? That's a good monk name. You can be, ooh, I don't know. How about Ramen? Oh my god, can he be Ramen? You know, you think I would have figured this out. I mean, I thought about naming them like colors and stuff, and this will be calves. She a Healy type. Not that she gotta be, not all the time. Pags, Lee, Ramen, calves. Does ramen take you out of the game? Is that good? I'm like, I could spell it fantastical, but that's alright. Let's get into it. Another cutscene, get. It's beautiful, but also, the world lies shrouded in darkness. There's a lot of parallels between this and Dragon Quest 1. You'll hear me say Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior interchangeably. Once we get into the later games, I'll just say Dragon Quest, but it is kind of, you know, the winds die. Oh, where the wind's going. I could see that being a problem. Sure. Little tiny villages. The seas rage. Are these like the elements of the crystals? Yeah, absolutely, starting with some crazy crystal stuff here. Big Final Fantasy trope. The earth decays. Alright, that one's maybe the most worrying. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. That's nice of them. Good patient peeps. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Yeah, it's a real team effort in Final Fantasy. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in hand of each was clutched a crystal. Yeah, you're really gonna hear some great music on this since it's on the PSP. Now the Game Boy Color did have some great bitty tunes, but I mean this is like, I assume, fully orchestrated gorgeousness. I could be talking out my buns as well, I'm not sure, but it does sound very, very good. How's it going, man? I'm not gonna talk to too many of you guys. I'm just gonna go straight to my boy, I think. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals, could it be? And I think everybody's just gonna say, hey, you should go see the king. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals, you must see the king at once. That's what I'm here for, man. What are you thinking I'm coming up here for? See you? Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Boom, boys, show 'em off. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Yeah? We those boys. I guess we was raised up knowing. I like that we kind of don't have to meet. Like, that'll be really cool later. But I think we're mostly, like, we don't have a lot of character to our guys in the beginnings, right? Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. I like your robe, guy, but come on, believe in me. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Ah, here you go. Another thing running, parallel with DQ1. Or any old fantasy story, They're very classic. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves. But Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. Ah, you thought not. But it is I, Pags. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Are these like chocobos? I mean, I guess they could not be chocobos. I definitely have the feeling, though. The warriors of light have come at last. How long we've waited for this day to come. Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you stray from your path, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head to the town. I think we have some starting muns. But yeah, let's see what we got. Ah, Cornelia. Hi, are you dancing? This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. Oh, that's cool. Is it all a dream? Is that the sketch? Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Do you know things? Alright, I'm guessing not. Well, hey, thank you. Well, I mean, maybe just not willing to give up the information immediately, perhaps. How's it going, guy? Restore the crystals to Grace. Alright, man. It's a well. Looks like you can climb inside, but you can't. Really? Ah, I see. I'm like, Dragon Quest would let me get in that well. Okay, we have 500 gil. Let's buy strategically here. Chainmail, I'll buy it. Leather armor, I will take one of those. And then, okay, so you guys already have clothes on, so you don't have to worry about that. Actually, let's wait to equip all our stuff at once. I think that'll be good. Alright, sword guy, or various weapon guy. Oh, hammers. Interesting. I wonder what the difference is. If there's like a... Well, I guess she can have a hammer. That's cool. That's real cool. Alright, so I'm gonna buy a hammer for our white mage. Whoops. I'm gonna buy a rapier for our warrior. A staff for our black mage. And a nunchaku. I assume those are like nunchucks. And I'm gonna buy those for our monk. And then I'm gonna go outside. We'll go ahead and equip all that. And then we'll try to buy some potions maybe. Oh, we all had knives. That's cool. Shield, helmet, clothes. You get the chain armor. Okay, a lot of equipment here too. It's not just like a few simple things. It's like 5 simple things. Staff. No, you take this. I guess, yeah, staff makes sense, but it'd be a much different staff than what our magic casters have, for sure. Yeah, here you are. I guess I could have saved myself from buying that staff though, honestly. And then for you, my dear, you take this hammer, which is pretty metal, and then you'll keep your clothes. Okay. Now we can sell what we have that we're not using eventually, but right now I don't think we do. I once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Pravaco. These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. Heck yeah, hit me up with some pirates, dude. Now this is my problem with any of these these remakes or even the old games is like these NPC paths always get in the way, and it's like, come on, man, get out the way. Only be used outdoors. Let's go ahead and buy one of those. It's like a tent, basically. If you don't know what a tent is, it's like, I mean, basically what it says, partially restores party's HP. It's like a potion for everybody, that kind of thing. Sometimes you have to use them at like save spots and things like that. Let's buy 2 antidotes and then fill up on potions. 5 potions it is. And then, yeah, I'd like to sell, I guess 2 staffs. Can't believe I bought one. 2 nice. And 2 clothes. The clothes are actually worth more than I thought. I mean, not a ton, but alright. Let's see if there's anybody else that we should talk to. I think there's some houses around here. The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy that the warriors of light will come to save the princess. Well, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, my friend. Ooh, here we go. There are none in need of my services. Do not lose heart, brave warriors. They said as servants. I was like, ooh, culty. I think we're good. I mean, I'll check this one last house. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot a very important part of this game. We actually have to buy our spells. Definitely forgot. I've not played this very much at all. Dang, we definitely don't have enough. So I'm going to start grinding out anyway, and I'll let you guys check out some of these enemies. I think it's just, it might be just a single enemy outside town. It's kind of here for us to grind out. I do have a run button. That's totally like, that's in game. That's not any emulation kind of tricks. So good to know. I'm going to fight some, well, I don't want to spoil it. We'll see them very soon. Get some spells, and then I'll start grinding up. We'll start heading towards Garland a little bit. I'm not using a guide or anything yet. I think it's all pretty straightforward. Once it opens up, and I think it will after we get that bridge, we'll see what we can do from there. Yeah, so from here, and you can see we don't have any magic. We have defend, items, equip, flee. So equip in battle is pretty interesting. Yeah, and of course multiple enemies. I mean, this is actually significantly different from Dragon Quest in a lot of ways, but story beat wise, pretty similar. I think Dragon Quest kind of didn't upright tell us when we got the princess like we'd keep going, kind of. Like obviously we were supposed to beat the Draco Lord and stuff, but this is very much like, hey, you have this little tutorial quest first. Once that's done, you'll kind of open up into a grander adventure. Awesome. 30 gills, so there's one spell. In my mind, I think we need Cure for our white mage, and probably like a fire or something for our black mage, and then we'll be pretty good for a while. Probably. We'll see. But yeah, I love everything. I mean, there's so many good designs in Final Fantasy that have gone forever. Of course, the white and black mage. I mean, I don't think those change. Warrior and monk, I don't know too much about. They're not quite as iconic to me. But I do love the bright colors. That's definitely still a thing, even though it's a darker kind of fantasy world. Especially the purple monk armor. I'm like, dude, that's pimpin'. In the words of all my Saints Row games. Let's go. So yeah, I think just goblins around here. I've not seen anything else. This is the only place I've been while I've tested recording. You can see us level up there. Yeah, some of those were giving us actual stat numbers. Some of them was just saying, hey, intelligence increased, etc. It's cool though, because it's at the top. We can kind of just breeze past it. It does feel a little less like, ooh, every time, because we have so many party members, and because it's not quite as in our face and up front about all of our stat gains, but I still think it's really great. You will notice a few artifacts. I think that's just because I've got it in full screen and a little upscaled rendering-wise, so that it's a little easier on the eyes, but nothing to worry about. Unfortunately, PSP video capture is just, a little difficult to get, and I wanted to make sure we gave this the best chance that it would have, again, playing the best versions of each one, or what I consider, or what many consider to be the best ones. So, yeah, as you can see, we're breezing through these goblins pretty sweet. We're like one-hitting most of them. See our white and black mage teaming up together to get that one. Very nice. Alright, I think we're good to go and buy some spells. I can't run on the overworld. Important to know. Man, I wish those had been closer, but actually, I mean, it's a small town, and I definitely was like, let's hurry up and leave. I feel like I've done this before, so. Alright, here we go. Lightning damage to one foe. I think these are all single target, right? Foes evasion puts all foes to sleep, so that's pretty cool. I think I want... Oh wait, are these... What's over there in the corner? Red mage, black mage, ninja, red warrior... Oh, I see. Also red wizard, not warrior. So I think that's saying each of those classes can learn any one of these. I actually want to do thunder more than fire. Let's be a little crazy. Thank you. Alright, so there's that. We're gonna go look at the white mages thing. If there's not really anything else to get but cure, I'll go back there. Let's see. Deals damage to all undead foes. Raises one ally's defense. Raises caster evasion. Oh, that's all actually really nice. Let's get cure. My problem with this one would be I'd want to use it a lot and we'd run out of MP on her. But protect actually sounds great, so I'm gonna throw protect at our white mage there. I don't know how the party thing works. Oh, we should stay at the end probably. I mean, I know we're okay, but we should. I don't know if the person, like the warrior, will be the guy who gets attacked the most and things like that, and then it kind of goes down the line, or if it's random or what. But usually there's a bit there. I think those old guys are tutorial dudes. I don't have enough money to stay at the end. That's sad. Well, anyway, I'm grinding up a bit for the end. I'll see you guys back there, and then maybe we'll talk to some of those old guys, or at least check them out. Here we are at the end. We're going to talk to this lady. It must have been expensive. 30 gil a night? Yeah, I'll stay. I think in Dragon Quest it was like 4 gold in the first city or something. I think here you get a lot more money kind of up front, which is cool. I mean, if it's a difference in, like ideology or something. But there's definitely something to it. You do feel very rewarded, and like you're getting a little bit more. But of course, it's just like economy, right? Most happy to teach you about equipment. I'm okay. But yeah, these are the tutorial guys. I think I'm good. I mean, I've played like 2 JRPGs. I'm kind of a master, right? I really do feel like a lot of the gist, stays between them. But we're gonna start heading up north. I don't know how strong we need to be to fight Garland. Definitely not going to get my party wiped or anything, but as soon as I find a new area or a new enemy, I'll be sure to show that off to you guys. And otherwise, you're not going to miss anything here at the Goblins, so I will see you then. Oh, a crazy horse. Okay. That looked like a unicorn to me. I think it looks to me like it's going to be a lot stronger. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Okay, I was going to say, if it lives through all 4 of my members, holy heck. But yeah, we're fine. Man, Ramen's got very low health. 27 max health. Here's our bridge that I assume we're going to be at, and then we're going to go northwest. Ooh, wolves. Okay. Wow, crazy wolf design. Yeah, all the enemies are beautiful. I mean, of course, you got to be a lot more detailed on the PSP than originally, I'm sure. Alright, here we are. There's a cave. I don't know if that's where Garland is straight up, or if that's kind of optional. Ooh, Earth Gift Shrine. Okay. Listen, I'm all for some Earth Gifts. I've not seen this. Oh, hello. This is the Earth Gift Shrine. Long ago ye could enter, but the way's been shut, syne the land began to decay. Alright. Holy crap. What is this? The putrid stench of decaying earth hangs heavy on the air. That's more than decaying earth, buddy. Can nobody else see that? That's horrifying, man. I don't like it. I'm running. But no enemy encounters in here, which is surprising. Alright, so maybe that's a thing for later. Wow, we're going like really north. I'm a little spooked about enemies popping up. Whoa. Is this Garland's castle? Alright, I'm gonna try to grind out here, see if we can find some new enemies. We should probably hit the end before we do this. Skeletons, okay? Let's see how strong these guys are. Oh, we're still one-hitting them. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, now I know I've grown in some levels. Let's check out how much. Everybody's level 3. Alright, I think I'm going to go to level 5, stay at the inn, and I'll meet you back here at Garland's castle. Oh, Goblin Guard, I didn't even notice. It was very subtle. Well, I still don't think you're going to live through here, but very cool. That must be either a rare encounter or we've gotten very unlucky not to see them. Oh my. Oh, I hate that. Black Widows, yeah? Okay. They look kind of plantish. I don't know if that's just their colors or if their design is supposed to be very like natural and earthy. But I hate them. I'm glad they've died. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a few more spells here. We are on level 5, so we're about to head straight into Garland. I like the idea of having sleep and fire. We have, what is it, protect and cure. Did we buy protect? Yeah. Blink and die. Damage to all undead foes. Why not? We'll hang on to that. Alright, Garland's Castle. Here we go. Chaos Shrine. Of course they'd choose to shack up here. So this is more or less our first dungeon. We actually got more steps than I thought we would before we got a random encounter. Ah, zombies. Okay, everybody can attack, but I do want to check out Daya. No, she's going to channel for probably the whole turn, so I'm not sure how many we're going to kill before she goes. Oh, no, awesome. Dang, girl, that's what I'm talking about. Excellent. I didn't see how much MP it cost, but she's still got quite a lot, so... Also, we're rolling pretty good. It's not gotten real hard yet. I expect that it will. I think it'll be more brutal, but I don't really know if that's true. Leather cap. I kind of want to give it to him. I don't know why. He's got the leather armor, so I think why not? Go ahead and get that set going. We can run in here, which is cool. I don't know if that increases our encounter rate or anything like that. Ooh, we get a preemptive strike. Also, skeletons are probably undead, huh? I think we'll be okay. Even our black mage is dealing pretty good damage, and as you can see, he went from 27 HP in just a few levels to 74, so we actually passed up Calves, our sweet little white mage there, so pretty sick. I think I missed a place down here, so I'm gonna go check it out. Ooh, a ghoul. I assume Zombie Mach 2. Oh my. Oh, paralyzed. Now, do status ailments go away, you know, after the fight's over here? Okay, I didn't miss a place. So let's go up and left. I obtained a staff. Well, unless there are staffs that are stronger than the staffs that I have. Thinking it's gonna be sold. Oh my, double chest potion. That's nice. A tent. Oh, cool. So tent and sleeping bag must be different. Let's see. Tent partially restores parties. Oh, I see. Sleeping bag is only HP. Tent is MP and HP. Well, there you go. That's the difference. I'm going to continue going around the room to get these chests. If I find a new enemy, I'll be sure to let you know as well. Ah, Gigas Worm. Yeah, those are horrifying, but they're also cute. They're like that little pet that Starfire had in the animated Teen Titans show. Well, the first one. I guess she's still got it and go. I don't know. I've not really kept up. I doubt she has it in the live action one, which is sad. Ooh, he is really hardy though. Okay, cool. Took a whole turn, but we did kill him. Excellent. Alright, got some level ups there. Very nice. Yeah, so everyone's continuing to level up the same. I don't know if it's going to be like that permanently, but I don't think we get to switch anybody out of our party, so that's actually a pretty nice system. I think I like it. Bound by the Mystic Key. Okay, well if I find the Mystic Key, I'll be sure to come back here. It's like extra foggy over here. Does that mean anything? Also bound by the Mystic Key. Alright. Well, heck me, man. Oh my gosh, there's like him straight up, huh? What happens if we go over there and get one of those bats? Oh, we actually can't. Okay, cool. Also, I wonder if we could get a random encounter in here that's not him. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Oh, you look great, man. Not too spooky, but very flashy. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. I don't know, I feel like I'm ready, but it's not gotten super hard yet, so I'm a little freaked out. Go ahead and fire him, and then I think you can just attack until you need to heal. I guess some of our party members are looking not super healthy. Ooh, he does do a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna put our white mage on heal duty for sure. Who do we want to heal first? Probably Lee. He's got a ton of health and he's percentage-wise down, I think, the most. Yeah, I'm worried about Ramen too, so he might be next. It does look like Pags and Lee take the most damage, which is nice. Try fire this time, and then you can heal Ramen. Very good. Maxed him out. Lee didn't heal for that much though, did he? Oh my gosh, we've done it! Very tutorially. Very cool. Like, it really was, but it wasn't so hard. Are we gonna carry her back, or will it kind of auto take us back to the castle, I wonder? Oh, you're beautiful. Little head turns. Even though it was 2007, still it's really good details, you know. You've come to rescue me? I don't know how I can ever thank you. I'm Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. Well, usually when you get defeated, I think it's just the once, hopefully. I mean, maybe not. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Yeah, we're all like, yeah, we can do it. We are with that. Here we are, we back. Even told us the floor we're on. I can appreciate that. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Dang, that prophecy sucks. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Heck yeah, super victory, son. I think that's our cue that the beginning tutorial bit is over. Wait just a moment. Sarah's like, I'm not having it. What's up, girl? This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. Thanks, princess. Obtained the loot. Heck yeah, game's real happy I got the loot. Great. Great Scott. Alright guys, I think that'll do it for our first episode. What a good little introduction to Final Fantasy 1. Next time, we're going to go see how that bridge is doing and head up north towards our first crystal that we need to light or something. Sweet. Thanks guys. Gooby!